Now we're going to talk to Reyna Garcia. She is the student who filmed Condoleeza Rice at Stanford when several other students asked her about waterboarding and whether it was torture or not, and Condoleeza Rice gave some very controversial answers that are now burning up the internet. Reyna, welcome to the Young Turks.
Hi.
Hey, great to have you here. So, Reyna, explain to me what this event was, where she was speaking, and who were the people there?
Well, it was a hall event, so for our dorm, Mobley Hall. We usually have guests come and speak to us every so often, and she was here for a reception with the residents of the dorm, and then a smaller dinner for about 20 or so people who were selected randomly from the people who wanted to attend the event, who were residents of the dorm.
Man, it must be nice to go to Stanford. It's just an event for your dorm. I like that. We had like a watermelon function. These guys have Condoleeza Rice stop by. Do you know if anything happened at the dinner? Did anyone else ask more uncomfortable questions, or was this really the essence of it here, that what we see on your tape?
Well, I'm not sure. I wasn't selected to attend the dinner, so I was just at kind of a general reception, and that happened at the tail end of it. So everyone was starting to clear out, and there was just a smaller group of students left, and then someone asked that question, and I was right there, and I thought it was a good time to start filming.
What'd you tape it on, by the way?
Oh, just my personal digital camera.
All right, and did Condoleeza Rice and some of the others know you were taping it? Did they care? Was there any issue about that, or no?
No, most people had their cameras on them, and I was pretty much in front of her, so I'm pretty sure she saw. And yeah, we were actually invited to bring our cameras along with us for group pictures and that were held before the event that I filmed. So I have a couple of pictures with her, and then the tape.
Yeah, you took pictures with her? Like you guys are posing together, hugging it out?
I'm not hugging, but there was a group picture that was taken, and I think I included that near the end of the video that I posted on YouTube.
Right. It's an interesting thing, you know, because you want to be polite. You know, I hate it when people get shouted down when they go to speak at universities or anywhere else. At the same time, she has authorized torture, and that makes her a torturer, and that's pretty terrible. So that leads me to the question of how it was received. I mean, how did the students feel about her coming by, given that she's authorized these heinous things?
Well, there was a protest outside, actually, like on the lawn of our building. So there's definitely a pretty strong feeling that she shouldn't be here by a lot of students. And there are protests held at most events she attends on campus, and this wasn't an exception. I included a picture of some of the people meeting in the lawn, and one of the protesters who had a mask over his face, and he was standing right in front of the door. So there definitely are a lot of students who feel that she is a torturer and she shouldn't be here. So, yeah.
And right now, is she teaching at Stanford? Does she have a class, or is she just an academic there, or is that something that she used to do in the past, but she's just visiting? What's her exact status? Do you know?
She used to be the vice president prior to her involvement in the Bush administration, so she was on a leave of absence and came back. And actually, I asked her, I didn't catch this on film, but I asked her if she was planning on staying in academia for a while, and she answered yes, and that she was planning on teaching a class winter quarter next year that would be open to upperclassmen only, so juniors and seniors. And luckily, I'm going to be an upperclassman next year, so I think I might take that class.
Well, that should be an interesting class. Although, you know, the flip side of it is, you know, she got almost everything she said in that tape wrong. And so how do you feel about getting taught by someone who doesn't really know what the law is?
Well, yeah, I mean, I agree, but I think it's interesting just to listen to her talk, I guess. I don't agree with her decisions at all, and I'm pretty much a pacifist. I think we should still be respectful insofar as we can, but at the same time, pursue and investigate the things she has done, because I think she needs to, you know, have the truth come out.
Yeah, I hear you on that. So what was the reaction of the two guys who wound up asking the questions? I mean, she seemed a little angry at least the first questioner. Did she seem to get rattled? Did they get rattled? How did they feel about her answers?
Yeah, it was pretty tense for a while there. The room got quiet after everyone had been mingling, and then she started talking to the first guy, and it was pretty tense. And I think he did a good job at pressing for answers, but at the same time, it was a bit intimidating just to have her. I'm not saying she's being condescending necessarily, but it was a little intimidating the way she's talking.
No, it was definitely condescending. To the first questioner, the first 5 minutes of the tape, she's like, "Oh, did you know that? Oh, you know what? You should go ahead and do your homework." When in fact she was getting things wrong.
Yeah, that was actually something I didn't expect. I didn't expect for her to start calling him dear and tell him to do his homework. That was interesting.
So was there a sense in the room of like the guys stepped out of bounds or they were in bounds? What was the sense in the room there?
Well, I think everyone just really wanted to listen to what she had to say after she started talking about torture, and the room kind of went quiet, and I'm not sure if it was because they wanted to hear or because they felt the tension that was happening, but everyone just kind of turned and started listening to what she said.
All right, Reyna, are you, since you taped it, or the guys who asked questions, are you guys mini celebrities at Stanford yet, or no?
Well, no, I wouldn't say celebrities, but there was a piece about this in the school paper, so that was interesting. And I've been contacted by people from ABC and CNN and Good Morning America asking for the footage. And you know what? I think people deserve to see this, and I'm sharing it with as many people as I can.
All right, there you go. JR's making the motion here. You know what? You might want to get paid on that. I don't know how that works. I'm sure they'll say no, but
yeah.
You know, sometimes secretly. Who knows? I have no idea. But anyway, look, great job of shooting it. Don't worry about getting paid. What, JR?
All I'm saying is Stanford is an expensive school. And it's hard to work and take care of your studies all at the same time.
All right, word to the wise. Hey, by the way, Reyna, where are you from originally?
The LA area, South Bay.
Oh, LA area. Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 19.
You're 19. That's awesome. All right, well, on your first voyage into citizen journalism, excellent job. Well done.